Hey, SNA assassinators, but assassinator. That like surprisingly got up to like 2,000. I mean, not 2,000, 2 hours of of this review video. Like onto the first video, but yeah, I made a second clip of the AEW collision review video, and that's what I was saying. This after Dawson hit a psycho knee right onto the stand I'm seeing. This is where they try to go over this spotted Jay Lethal. This was Jay Lethal Doug's. Uh, I have a double clothesline from FTR. Try to turn to a lethal injection. This is where we got uh, him hitting a double cutter right onto the AEW tag former AEW tag team champion. But this is where we got Danielson hit a discus close on Raw to Jay Lethal that made him do a 180. This is where then we got Jarrett to try to go for that wrist lock. What's that face breaker that looked like a skull crushing finale? This is where we got. This is where he tried to repeat history from what they did this past Wednesday when the Young Bucks hired them to take out Danielson. But this is where Danielson was right out of it. Try to go for a yes lock, but this is where we got Jay Lethal spins him around and hit a face first right onto the middle turnbuckle in the bottom left corner. This is where then we got Jay Lethal. Jeff Jarrett got the guitar that his wife gave to him, like to use onto Danielson in the match. And this is where the referee was like what you're doing, like, and this is where the referee's like, what the hell you're doing here, Karen Jarrett? Like every time when you're ringside with your husband, you're always ending up doing something no good, and you better not encourage your husband of doing something that's sneaky. And if I catch him doing it, it's gonna get him in trouble. It's gonna cost him a match. And then this is where Aubrey Edwards is like, and yeah, like, and she was like, and don't forget that. And then yeah, this is where she also told the characters like, don't forget, I even forgot about you and me when we fought in the match on AEW about a year ago. And I remember when we were in this ring, or when the last time we were in this ring, it was like when it was you and me in here, I should say, or yeah. Don't you remember what happened the last time? It was just you and me here in this very ring, and this is where Karen Jarrett was like, I think I'd rather not forget about it. This is where we got. This is where then we got. This is where then we got Jeff Jarrett that got a steel chair from Jay Lethal. This is where he tried to use it on the Danielson. That was right in front of Satnam Singh. But this is where he was so much of a hurry trying to hit Danielson with the steel weapon, but he didn't slow down and make sure that he did not make no mistakes. But it was too late because he tried to hit him to it sooner rather than later. This is where Danielson moved up. So he hits Satnam Singh with the chair. He fell right outside of the ring. This is where the Danielson and they tell him to turn around. This is where he was doing the yes chance, doing right in the ring. This is where he goes for the psycho knee. This is where the Jay Lethal tried to come in to help his Uncle Jeff, but this is where he got caught with the shatter machine by FTR. This is where they were out. This is where Danielson go for the cover on Jeff Jarrett. He gets the 1, 2, 3, and the winner of this match, the team of Bryan Danielson and FTR. And then this was celebrating until they had a post-match promo about their future opponents for tomorrow's Anarchy of the Arena match. This is where we got everybody involved thanking the AEW Galaxy of being a big supporter of them. This is where he was like, yeah, and he was like, and this is where Cass was like, this is my ride or die. Like, I'll die for this I'll die for this company. Like, you gotta love it so much. Like, and then this is where it was like, and everybody like wrestling fans have been like wrestling around the world. Y'all became wrestling fans all because of AEW. All this is all because of AEW. The entire wrestling world is better off with wrestling. The wrestling world would be lost if it hadn't been for All Elite Wrestling. And then this is where the fans are cheering, like, yeah, that's absolutely true. Yeah, but you gotta admit WWE, like they're doing some pretty cool things, like in WWE, right? And this is where fans are chanting AEW, and then this is where we got Cash Wheeler was like, "You damn right, you can chant AEW." And it's gonna be, and he was like, the three of us and Darby Allin, like we might be limping in this match, like tomorrow night when we face off against the Elite. But we're the only four in the match is gonna be walking out is victorious. And then this is where then Dax Hart was like, exactly 5 years ago. He was like 5 years ago, half a decade ago, and it's very good by the same people that are here tonight. Like this company started like here, like AEW began. Like, and a lot of people ask, why are you fighting for AEW? Like, and why are you fighting for this company? Like, it's not just a company. Like, we're not just fighting for the company. We're fighting for AEW. We're fighting for every single man and woman that wakes up in the morning, goes to work, and they have a terrible day at the job, and then comes home, turns the TV on, and then flips on AEW. Like, and then for that, like for that one moment, like for that one moment in time, like when there's 2 hours or 1 hour a night out of the week, like all your problems, all your troubles are gone. Like in this where then Dax Hart continues, and that's exactly what we're fighting for. And then this is where And this is where Dax was like, yeah, one time a week, 2 times a week, like I get to be your hero. Like we all get to be here. And then one more time, like if we die tomorrow, like there's one more time. Like in this Anarchy in the Arena, it's gonna be our final match. One more time where we get to be your hero. Like, and we will promise you that we will be your number one heroes in the industry. And then this is where Dax will finish off by saying his catchphrase, top guys out. And then this is where AEW ended in a very tremendous way, I guess you could say. And then the match was very fantastic, and the show in general was very decently good. And hopefully the AEW Double or Nothing just gets better and better, for tomorrow night on pay per view. And are you gonna be watching AEW Double or Nothing? And what are your thoughts on AEW Collision tonight? Let me know in the comments below. And I'll say, even for being a decent show, I'll give it a 4.5 stars because there was not that much that was wrong with AEW. I'll say still give 4.5 because I'll say not exactly the word perfect, but it was still something that was creatively interesting that AEW has booked tonight's AEW Collision that deserves the 4.5 stars of this review video. And now I promise you guys I'm going to be talking about who's going to be the winners and losers of AEW Double or Nothing, which I'm going to start off with Thunder Rosa versus Deonna Purrazzo. And I'm immediately going to give the the winner of this match. I'll say I'll give it to Thunder Rosa, even though Deonna Purrazzo is like a major threat in the AEW women's division, wherever role she's playing as, whether it's a heel or baby face. But despite that, I still think Thunder Rosa is going to find a way to win, and she's going to do it by intercepting whatever Deonna Purrazzo got thrown right into her. Like she's gonna pick off that pass, like whether if it's that arm bar or that other maneuver that Deonna Purrazzo does. We're gonna see it gonna be in vain. This is where we're gonna see everything gonna go off in vain, and this is where we're gonna see Thunder Rosa hit her pile driver maneuver to get the 1, 2, 3, and the winner. And my final prediction is gonna be Thunder Rosa. While we got the actual show going on, we got the Bang Bang Gang of Jay White and the Good Brothers against the Death Triangle of the Lucha Brothers and Pac. And then I know who I'm predicting this time, and then the continue to remain as the AEW Trios World Trios Championship, and I don't think you're doing them any favors if they get dethroned right now, even though they have multiple successful title defense. But I don't think it's time for them to lose the straps. I think they should do it on another major event, whether if it's at All In or one of AEW's next upcoming pay-per-views or special events. Like you'll probably give him about the next few months, and then we can see new champ. And it has to be the trios team. I mean, it could be the Master Pack and the Lucha Bros because they look like the right team that should win. But now is not the time for them to win. Like, and we do not want to take no credibility off the Bang Bang Gang when they're doing very successful work as the Trios Tag Team Champions. So my final prediction will be the Bang Bang Gang, and then for my second prediction, we got Trent Beretta versus Orange Cassidy in the match, and then I already predicted like who could walk out as the winner, which I could say right here it might be Orange Cassidy. He can win a second straight match against his former best friend Trent Beretta, but only for Don Callis to show up. This is where he would probably try to interfere, looking like he's trying to help Orange Cassidy to win in a dirty fashion. But Orange Cassidy trying to decline him, but it'll be nothing that he will do. This is where we'll see Don Callis to take matters in his own hands. Anyways, this is where we can see him looking like he's going to help helping Orange Cassidy, only for him to turn on him, and then this will give Trent Beretta the advantage to hit him with the running knee, the same one that he betrayed him with, to win the match in the middle. Again, the winner of this match, my final prediction, Trent Beretta. But yeah. Yeah, sure, I can do that. I ain't trying to interrupt. Sorry. You're not interrupting. No, you're fine. Yeah. But yeah, my final prediction will be Trent Beretta on this match, and then we can possibly see him joining and also we could possibly see him joining what's that? See Trent Beretta joining the Don Callis family. Now join Don Callis and his family at tomorrow night's AEW Double or Nothing, because we got more to talk about over here. And let's just say let's move on to the next slide. We got the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship match with Jon Moxley defending against Konosuke Takeshita. And then, from one Don Callis family member to another, like we got the Alpha Konosuke Takeshita got opportunity the face Jon Moxley for the IWGP Championship. It's going to be a classic itself. Like, I'm not sure if it's going to be the best match of the night, though, but it's just going to be something that just to add on to the pay-per-view. Just something interesting for the just to add on to a very well-packed roster of matches, a well-packed match card, I would say, in general. Like, because even if they did not have that match, this will still be a perfect card for AEW Double or Nothing, because we have so many matches, like to the point that they have 3 main event worthy matches. That's calling it the 3 main event matches. But I'm giving it to Jon Moxley because it seems like Jon Moxley's gonna be holding on to the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. But anyways, this is where. But yeah, my final prediction will be Jon Moxley. But that doesn't mean that Konosuke Takeshita is going to look weak in this match. But we're going to still see Moxley getting the upper hand over him. Excuse me for a moment. Oh, anyway, that's what I was saying. Like, Konosuke Takeshita is going to do whatever he will try to do, but it still be coming up like short, like every single time when it comes to hitting moves, especially the Blue Thunder Bomb move, which he's probably going to argue at Simon Miller tomorrow about. And let's hope that Simon Miller don't blow his staff. Like, because like not only one night that we'll see somebody disobeying the Master of Ups and Downs, but also like 2 guys making one being One being Sami Zayn on night one and on Saturday at at WWE King and Queen of the Ring, and then the following night will be Double or Nothing with Konosuke Takeshita in that move. Let's hope he can keep his cool. Like even though it's very frustrating when somebody don't listen to you like on purpose, just to get your reaction. Like if they're the man of us, Crypeople Rivers himself, Jack Perry. But yeah. I think John Moxley's going to retain this one right here, and he's going to face somebody in New Japan, like in his next title defense, or on his next couple of title defenses. He's going to face someone from New Japan Pro Wrestling. I'm not sure who could possibly be. It could be, it could be like a Nick Nemeth or David Finlay or whoever it may be that could fight for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. But let me know about that in the comment section right down below. Next up, we got the AEW TNT Championship match in a barbed wire steel cage match between the champion, the Rated R superstar Adam Copeland, taking on the leader of House of Black, Malachi Black. And then, this is a very tough one, like just like the main event match. Like, I don't know who to choose from. I would say if it hadn't been for Malachi Black making his rule, like if Adam Copeland loses, not only he'll lose his TNT championship, but also he'll join the House of Black. But also at the same time, Adam Copeland said if he wins, then Brody King and Buddy Matthews have to join him. And something to tell me that we could see Malachi Black could win this, only for we could see someone like a Beth Phoenix or something shocking that we could possibly, to the point that we could see a double turn happening onto this match, like with Malachi Black being distracted, with Adam Copeland getting a dirty win, like we're going for a spear, well, maybe even hitting a low blow right onto Malachi Black. Even though it's something that we prefer not to happen, we should see him for the rest of his career as a babyface until retirement. But he said like Malachi Black released the evilness inside the Rated R superstar. It could be a sign that he could turn heel, but I'm not sure if I'm ready for him to be a heel. But regardless of what's going to happen, my final prediction is going to be on Adam Copeland. I hope it's going to be something to do with Beth Phoenix going to get involved, even though she's not going to get physical, but she can help out distracting Malachi Black from doing something dishonest and dirty to win this match. And we're going to see her new look and on the TV screen, like something that she posted on her Instagram, like about a couple of days ago recently. But yeah, either way, I'm giving it to